So it's been about a 6-month process. We started in about January when we enrolled, and it took a lot of staff preparation. We worked as a team and we built up evidence. So I've got our portfolios pretty much to show how we are inclusive as a school, from things like our engagement with parents, our curriculum, our leadership and management, and our ethos as a school as well. So we built that over several months as well. And then in June, we had an assessor fly over from England, and she came and visited the school for a day. She met up some of the children, she walked around the classroom, she spoke to some parents, just so she could get a feel for the school and how we're an inclusive school as well.
And what was that day like? With all that preparation that you'd done up to that point, was it a bit nerve-wracking?
Yes, it was. It was a nerve-wracking day, but it ended up a really positive day. She's called Sarah, and she's a really enthusiastic person towards inclusion, and to be fair, it couldn't have gone any better. She absolutely loved our school. She thought it was a really heartwarming day, and our ethos of care and our values of fair, respect, safe was really put through as well. And it was just really nice for her to witness the school in action, which lots of people don't get to witness as well, which is really nice too.
So it's not just about box ticking. This is a whole school project process, I suppose, and looking at the broader picture of how the school functions.
Yeah, definitely. And just getting a real feel for the school as well, and talking to teachers and talking to staff members as well. And it was a positive day. It was a day of celebration and celebrating our school too, which was nice.
And what exactly does it mean to be recognised as a centre of excellence?
It's amazing. We were absolutely shocked. So we only applied to become a basic IQM award, and she said in our report that she was so impressed with our level of inclusion and our forward-thinking nature as a school that she said that other schools around the Northwest could learn from our school, which was really so nice to hear. And so usually in the past it takes 3 years to become a centre of excellence, but we've jumped ahead, which is really nice. So that means that we will be part of a cluster with schools in the Northwest. We'll be able to share our practice. We'll be able to meet up with other schools, learn from them, maybe have them visit our school as well. And even in October, I've been invited to a conference in Birmingham about inclusion, so we can learn from others and obviously share our practice too, which is really exciting.
You have had some special recognition because you've been behind this, haven't you?
Yes.
Pretty much. What's that been like from your role, that perspective?
Amazing, because I've only been in my leadership role in the past year, so this is one of my first big projects really in the school, and it was so nice to have the praise as well and the positive recognition too, because as teachers, we work so hard, and we really care about our job, and I really care about my role as a teacher and making a difference. And I just really wrote the evidence down, but obviously it was a team effort, and everyone in the school should be celebrated, and it's really, I just wanted to do it justice for the school, which was nice. So. And
do the pupils understand what this is all about now? How have they reacted to this news?
So they don't always, not all children will probably know exactly what we mean by inclusion, but really we're just celebrating our school as a school, and we're all really happy about the positive recognition that we're getting, because our Willaston children, our Willaston community are so special to us as a school as well, and we feel like they deserve to be acknowledged. It's a team effort from the children too, and it was really, really positive.
So talk us through some of these key highlights from the assessor's report. Caring ethos, support systems, curriculum and enrichment. How is that broken down? How do you demonstrate that?
So with the self-evaluation report, it was a big report where we had to look at 8 elements about the school which link into a lot of them. So, for example, like our caring ethos as a school, our values are fair, respect and safe. And, every single teacher in the school, every single support staff member, our head teachers, our parents, our community, our dinner staff, our cleaners, they've got a real sense of care. And when you walk in Willaston School, it's the most caring school. And I just think that shines through, and it really shone through in our assessment, which was really lovely to see as well.
What would you like to say in light of all this to the pupils and the staff and the parents as well who've helped put all this, make this happen?
Just a big thank you, and thank you for all the support. And, as a school, I think we really deserve this recognition, and it's so nice that the Willaston community are being recognised as well. So, yeah, it's a really positive thing to happen to our school. So thank you to everyone.
And what happens next? Is it same again next year? Do you have to reapply?
Yes, so we are part of the Centre of Excellence now, so that means every year we will continue. So we've written some targets, so we've learnt from the process as well. We've given ourselves targets to continue to be more inclusive, and then the assessor will join cluster meetings every term, so we'll be able to visit other schools sent over from the Isle of Man as well. And then every year an assessor will come over for a day just to see how we're getting on, and we'll continue that communication with our cluster group as well, which will be really good and really beneficial for our school.
Thank you for making it to the end of the Manx Radio newscast. You are obviously someone with exquisite taste. May I politely suggest you might want to subscribe to this and a wide range of Manx Radio podcasts at your favourite podcast provider, so our best bits will magically appear on your smartphone. Thank you.